Howdy y'all, it's the Glorified Home Chef. You know what? I crack my own self up. So this is Erin Coopey, the Glorified Home Chef. If you have not tuned in before, that was not my real accent. Surprise! But for the past month, I have been teaching a class on Carolina-style barbecue. And you would think after a month, you know, that I would be sick of it. But I have to tell you, this pulled pork recipe is so good that I really just felt like I needed to share it on my blog as well. So the very first thing that I'm going to do here is mix up a dry rub that I'm going to put on pork shoulder. And the dry rub's really simple. It is some mustard and some brown sugar and salt and smoked paprika. Hey, this is the key, by the way. If you don't have a smoker, like I don't, but you want that smoky flavor, a little smoked paprika in the rub is really going to make it. In addition, I'm going to add in some sweet paprika, a little bit of garlic, some granulated onion, and some black pepper. Mix it all together. We've got this wonderful sweet and spicy rub, and I'm going to get ready to put that on the pork shoulder, and we'll be right back to talk about what's next. I'm starting with a pork shoulder roast, and I wanted to point this out because if you think that you can do this with a pork tenderloin or a pork loin roast, something that's very, very lean, you just can't, unfortunately. In order to get a good pulled pork, we have to start out with something that has a good amount of marbling in it. So always use a pork shoulder roast, a pork butt roast, or country style spare ribs, the boneless style. Really great for the pork. And of course, this could be a bone-in roast. Today I've got about a 3.25 pound pork shoulder roast. And I'm just gonna give it a really good coating with all of this amazing spice mixture. And I mean a good coating. You're gonna use all this coating. Don't be shy. The first step in our pulled pork recipe is that we're going to do a little browning. And by browning and caramelizing the meat, we're going to add an extra layer of flavor. So in my pan, in my little Dutch oven here, I have a couple tablespoons of fat. I'm using bacon fat. You could use canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever you'd like. And you can even render a little bit of the fat off the pork roast itself, and feel free to use natural. The more natural, the better. So I'm going to add in my pork. Ooh, nice sizzle. And we're just going to begin to rotate this around until it is fully browned all the way around, and we'll be moving forward from there. So my pork roast is beautifully browned. We've got gorgeous caramelization on the outside of the roast. And now we're going to add just a little bit of liquid. I'm adding a little bit of chicken stock, about 1 cup. And then I'm going to pop it into a slow oven. And by slow oven, I mean 250 degrees to 275 degrees. And we're going to let it go low and slow, baby. It's been about 5 hours of slow and low cooking. Let's see how the pork looks. Just take a look at this. Oh my gosh, it just completely falls apart under the fork. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, y'all, pulled pork is ready to be sauced. For the complete recipe, check out glorifiedhomechef.com, and we'll see you next time. Yeehaw!